Keeping Up Appearances continues to be one of the most cherished sitcoms in British television history, celebrated for its unforgettable characters and timeless humor. Over the years, many of the talented actors who brought these beloved characters to life have sadly passed away. From the iconic Patricia Routledge's portrayal of the ever-aspiring Hyacinth Bucket, to the memorable performances of her long-suffering husband Richard, Hyacinth's quirky family, and an array of distinguished guests, the show has left an indelible mark on comedy. In this tribute, we reflect on the 42 cast members who helped make Keeping Up Appearances the comedy classic it is today. Charmian May is fondly remembered for her portrayal of Mrs. Nan in Keeping Up Appearances, 1990. Born on June 16, 1937, in Pembroke, England, her character was a dignified and respectable councilwoman who often interacted with Hyacinth, providing a humorous contrast to Hyacinth's pretentiousness. Despite her relatively brief appearances, Charmian's performance added a layer of sophistication and understated humor to the show. Charmian had a successful career in television and theater, known for her ability to bring depth to her roles. She was highly regarded for her professional, no-nonsense approach to her craft. Charmian passed away on October 24, 2002, at the age of 65 due to natural causes. Though her time on Keeping Up Appearances was limited, her impact on the show remained significant, and her performance continues to be remembered fondly by fans.
Oh, scouting, full occasions.
How jolly interesting. I must say someone's made these people up tremendously well.
Clive Swift, best known for his role as Richard Bucket in Keeping Up Appearances, 1990 to 1995, brought to life the long-suffering husband of Hyacinth with charm and subtle humor. Born on February 9, 1936 in Liverpool, England, Clive portrayed Richard as the patient, often exasperated counterpart to his wife's social climbing ambitions. His ability to play the quietly resigned yet loving husband became a key part of the show's humor. Clive's acting career spanned decades, with appearances in The Thick of It in Doctor Who, among other series. He was a talented character actor who earned admiration for his comedic timing and versatility. Clive Swift passed away on February 1, 2019, at the age of 82 due to natural causes. His portrayal of Richard remains iconic, and he is fondly remembered as one of the pillars of Keeping Up Appearances.
Richard!
One of these days, you'll find me lying in a pool of blood.
Listen to this.
Mary Millar. Mary Millar was a beloved English actress known for her role as Rose in Keeping Up Appearances, 1991 to 1995. Born on July 26, 1936 in Doncaster, England, Mary brought to life the impulsive and romantically inclined sister of Hyacinth. Rose's flirtatious nature and dramatic love affairs contrasted humorously with Hyacinth's obsession with high society. Mary's comedic timing and relatable portrayal of the down-to-earth character endeared her to fans of the show. Beyond Keeping Up Appearances, Mary had a successful career in musical theater and television, known for her powerful voice and stage presence. Mary passed away on November 10, 1998, at the age of 62 due to ovarian cancer. Her portrayal of Rose remains an iconic part of Keeping Up Appearances, and her contribution to British entertainment continues to be cherished.
As visions of you lying in your coffin, in something black.
Geoffrey Hughes. Geoffrey Hughes was an English actor widely recognized for his role as Onslow in Keeping Up Appearances, 1990 to 1995. Born on February 2, 1944, in Wallasey, England, Geoffrey's portrayal of the beer-loving, laid-back husband of Daisy made Onslow one of the most memorable and beloved characters in the series. His character, in contrast to Hyacinth's prim and proper nature, brought humor and authenticity to the show. Geoffrey's career spanned several decades, with notable roles in The Royal Family, Heartburn Hotel, and The Vicar of Dibley. He was known for his natural ability to blend humor with sincerity in his roles. Geoffrey passed away on July 27, 2012, at the age of 68 due to prostate cancer. Onslow remains a fan favorite, and Geoffrey's legacy in British television continues to be celebrated.
Till I've had his phone call, he'll panic if I'm not here to tell him I love him.
You go with Daisy. If a Bickerstaff rings, I'll tell him you love him.
Gerald Sim was an English actor known for his portrayal of the vicar in Keeping Up Appearances, 1990. Born on June 4, 1925 in Liverpool, England, Gerald's character was a calm and composed clergyman who often found himself caught between Hyacinth's social aspirations and the realities of life. His understated performance brought a sense of warmth and humor to the series, making the vicar a beloved character despite his limited screen time. Gerald's career included appearances in various television dramas, where he was known for his ability to bring depth to his characters. His professionalism and skill made him a respected figure in British television. Gerald passed away on December 11, 2014, at the age of 89 from natural causes. His role in Keeping Up Appearances continues to be fondly remembered by fans, and his contributions to British television are deeply appreciated. Shirley Stelfox. Shirley Stelfox is best remembered for her role as Rose in Keeping Up Appearances, 1990. Born on April 11, 1941, in Dukenfield, England, Shirley played Hyacinth's flirtatious and free-spirited sister, a role she portrayed with warmth and boldness. Rose's dramatic love affairs and unrestrained personality offered a humorous contrast to Hyacinth's uptight social climbing. Shirley's dynamic presence on screen helped make Rose one of the most memorable characters of the series, even though she only appeared in the first season. Beyond Keeping Up Appearances, Shirley had a notable career in television, appearing in both soaps and dramas. Her roles in Emmerdale and Coronation Street showcased her versatility as an actress. Shirley passed away on December 7, 2015, at the age of 74 after a battle with cancer. Despite her brief time on Keeping Up Appearances, Shirley's portrayal of Rose remains a key part of the show's enduring charm.
Saw me with him doing what? Well, she's lying. I don't care what you found in his car, they're not mine.
Josephine Tewson. Josephine Tewson became an iconic part of Keeping Up Appearances, 1990 to 1995, with her portrayal of Elizabeth Warden, Hyacinth's kind-hearted and often anxious neighbor. Born on February 26, 1931, in Hampstead, London, Josephine's character was frequently caught in the crossfire of Hyacinth's social ambitions, offering a humorous foil to Hyacinth's pretensions. Elizabeth's nervousness and endearing nature made her a standout character, and Josephine's impeccable timing brought charm to the role. Josephine's acting career spanned several decades, and she was a familiar face on British television, often portraying characters who were slightly frazzled, but always lovable. Josephine passed away on August 18, 2022, at the age of 91 due to natural causes. Her role in Keeping Up Appearances continues to resonate with fans, and her contributions to British comedy remain cherished.
And she's a grown a minute.
Honestly, Emmett. Just let your mind go blank. I do.
Jeanne Anderson. Jean Anderson is remembered for her brief but memorable role as Mrs. Forrest in Keeping Up Appearances, 1991. Born on December 12, 1907 in Liverpool, England, Jean portrayed a dignified and formidable elderly woman who subtly challenged Hyacinth's social pretensions. Mrs. Forrest's cool and collected demeanor served as a delightful contrast to Hyacinth's frantic efforts to impress. Jeanne's strong presence in her role added depth to the show, and her interactions with Hyacinth are still fondly remembered by fans. Jean had a successful career in theater and television, with roles spanning many years. Her commanding performances earned her a reputation as a versatile actress. Jean passed away on April 1, 2001, at the age of 93 from natural causes. Her contribution to Keeping Up Appearances continues to be appreciated, and she remains a respected figure in British television history.
Good morning, Mrs. Fortescue. What?
Gretchen Franklin. Gretchen Franklin is best known for her role as Daddy's fiancée in Keeping Up Appearances, 1990. Born on July 7, 1911, in Covent Garden, London, Gretchen's character was an elderly, lively woman who became romantically involved with Hyacinth's eccentric father. Her presence brought a delightful dose of humor and chaos to the series, particularly in her interactions with Hyacinth, who was horrified by the relationship. Gretchen's career spanned many years, and she appeared in several British television dramas and soaps. She was well known for her ability to bring warmth and charm to her roles. Gretchen passed away on July 11, 2005, at the age of 94 from natural causes. Her role in Keeping Up Appearances remains one of her most memorable, and she is remembered with affection by fans of the show.
Marriage.
Haven't you got a home to go to?
Certainly. It's here.
Bernard Archard. Bernard Archard is fondly remembered for his role as the hotel guest in Keeping Up Appearances, 1991. Born on August 20th, 1916, in Fulham, London, Bernard's character was an upper-class gentleman who found himself caught in the awkward social machinations of Hyacinth. His dignified yet bemused reactions to Hyacinth's attempts to impress made for some of the show's most humorous moments. Bernard brought sophistication and subtle humor to his role, and his performance added a layer of class to the sitcom. Bernard's career included numerous television and film roles, where he was often cast in roles that required gravitas and composure. Bernard passed away on May 1, 2008, at the age of 91 due to natural causes. His contribution to Keeping Up Appearances remains a cherished memory for fans, and his legacy as a skilled character actor is widely respected.
6 of our best men.
Yes, sir. And so we have a 3 weeks backlog of prisoners.
Nigel Davenport. Nigel Davenport made a lasting impact with his role as the Commodore in Keeping Up Appearances, 1993. Born on May 23, 1928, in Shelford, England, Nigel portrayed a distinguished and authoritative figure who became the target of Hyacinth's social climbing efforts, leading to many comedic moments. His presence in the series added sophistication and depth to the show. Davenport's career spanned several decades with standout performances in films like The Charge of the Light Brigade, 1968, and The Browning Version, 1951. His extensive work in television also showcased his versatility, with performances in dramatic roles that highlighted his ability to command attention on screen. He passed away on October 25, 2013, at the age of 85 due to natural causes. His portrayal of the Commodore remains a memorable part of Keeping Up Appearances, and his legacy as a talented and respected actor lives on.
It's your time, especially when you're so busy.
Pleasure, I assure you. It's nice to meet such a lot of splendid ladies.
Helen Christie. Helen Christie played the role of the registrar in Keeping Up Appearances, 1991. Born on October 22, 1914, in Dundee, Scotland, her character was a professional and formal official who added to the comedic tension whenever Hyacinth was involved. Her calm demeanor and no-nonsense attitude provided a striking contrast to Hyacinth's often frantic behavior. Helen's career included numerous roles in both theater and television, where she became known for her commanding presence and ability to maintain poise in even the most chaotic situations. She passed away on August 17, 1995, at the age of 80 due to natural causes. Helen's performance in Keeping Up Appearances remains a cherished part of the series, and her legacy is remembered fondly by fans.
So like your dear father. You must know how nervous I feel, so you'll help me, won't you?
Dinah Sheridan. Dinah Sheridan appeared in Keeping Up Appearances, 1991, as the hotel guest. Born on September 17, 1920, in Hampstead, London, her character was a refined, well-mannered woman who found herself caught up in Hyacinth's pursuit of high society, leading to a series of humorous encounters. Dinah's role was brief, but she brought grace and charm to her performance. Outside of her appearance on Keeping Up Appearances, Dinah had a successful career in film and television, known for her engaging screen presence and versatile acting. She passed away on November 25, 2012, at the age of 92 due to natural causes. Her role in Keeping Up Appearances continues to be fondly remembered, and her work remains a significant part of British entertainment history.
I think you'd like it. Like to try?
Jeanne Mockford. Jeanne Mockford appeared in Keeping Up Appearances, 1990, as Mrs. Marjorie East, adding a bit of quirky humor to the series. Born on March 15, 1926, in London, England, Jeanne's character was a minor but memorable figure who interacted with Hyacinth, contributing to the show's comedic dynamic. Her reactions to Hyacinth's eccentricities were both humorous and endearing. Jeanne's career in television was marked by appearances in several popular British series, where her talent for portraying eccentric and charming characters shone through. Jeanne passed away on November 16, 2018, at the age of 92 due to natural causes. Her portrayal of Mrs. East remains a memorable part of Keeping Up Appearances, and she is remembered for her contribution to British television comedy.
I do a bit of charity work, and I'm letting people down.
Do you know why you can't sleep?
What do you mean? I thought you could just prescribe...
Trevor Bannister. Trevor Bannister played the role of the salesman in Keeping Up Appearances, 1994. Born on August 14, 1934, in Durrington, Wiltshire, England, Trevor's character was a smooth-talking and charismatic figure who became involved in Hyacinth's endless social maneuvers, contributing to the humor of the show with his interactions. His charming performance made the salesman an unforgettable part of the series. Trevor was a familiar face on British television, with a career that included roles in both comedy and drama. He was known for his ability to bring warmth and humor to a wide range of characters. He passed away on April 14, 2011, at the age of 76 due to a heart attack. Trevor's portrayal of the salesman in Keeping Up Appearances remains a standout, and he is fondly remembered by fans of the show.
See, sir, he must speak to you right away.
Wait my instructions, Corporal.
Lavender. Ian Lavender is best known for his role as the security representative in Keeping Up Appearances, 1995. Born on February 16, 1946, in Birmingham, England, Ian portrayed a professional, well-mannered individual who found himself entangled in Hyacinth's world, struggling to maintain his composure in the face of her overbearing personality. His performance added a delightful layer of humor to the show. Ian's career included notable appearances in both television and film. He became a household name in the UK for his role in Dad's Army, one of the country's most beloved sitcoms. He passed away on February 2, 2014, at the age of 77 due to natural causes. Ian's role in Keeping Up Appearances remains one of his fondly remembered performances, and his legacy in British comedy continues to be celebrated.
I suggest a Barclays deposit account.
Thank you.
It pays a handsome 12% gross. Very interesting, George.
Sorry.
Don't forget the bonus.
Sue Lloyd. Sue Lloyd was an actress known for her role as Mrs. Drummond in Keeping Up Appearances, 1993. Born on August 7, 1939, in Alresford, Hampshire, England, Sue's character was a sophisticated and elegant woman who embodied the high society that Hyacinth desperately wanted to be a part of. Her interactions with Hyacinth often highlighted the absurdity of Hyacinth's pretensions, leading to some of the show's most humorous moments. Sue's career spanned television, theater, and film, where she became known for her ability to play both dramatic and comedic roles with equal skill. She had a long and successful career, often portraying characters of refinement and dignity. Sue passed away on October 20, 2011, at the age of 72 due to cancer. Her performance in Keeping Up Appearances remains a memorable part of the show, and she is remembered for her significant contributions to British television.
Why don't you like dogs? I've no time for anyone who doesn't like dogs. I keep telling my postman.
Just because they nip him occasionally. Where's his sense of...
Terence Hardiman. Terence Hardiman was a distinguished actor known for his portrayal of Eric in Keeping Up Appearances, 1993. Born on April 6, 1937, in Forest Gate, London, England, Terence's character was a composed and professional man who found himself swept up in Hyacinth's relentless pursuit of social prestige. His understated performance brought depth to the series, adding an element of sophistication to the chaotic world Hyacinth inhabited. Terence's acting career spanned several decades, with notable roles in both television and film. He was recognized for his ability to convey both authority and warmth in his characters. He passed away on April 18, 2023, at the age of 86 due to natural causes. Terence's role in Keeping Up Appearances remains one of his cherished performances, and his legacy continues to live on through his extensive body of work.
He hypnotizes people. That's his part.
Funny that you should all be so tired.
We've done 3 series now.
Frederick Jaeger. Frederick Jaeger appeared in Keeping Up Appearances, 1993, as Milburn, a refined and gentlemanly character who became entangled in Hyacinth's social schemes. Born on May 29, 1928, in Berlin, Germany, Frederick's character was the target of Hyacinth's attempts to impress, resulting in amusing encounters that highlighted the absurdity of her social climbing. Frederick had a diverse career in film, television, and theater, appearing in numerous popular British dramas. His performances were always marked by his ability to blend charm with depth. Frederick passed away on June 18, 2004, at the age of 76 due to natural causes. His role in Keeping Up Appearances remains a memorable part of the series, and his contribution to British entertainment is still fondly remembered.
Precisely.
And you think that's what Dougal's been doing?
Yeah, I'm convinced of it.
Oh, but Mr. Mellon would have noticed. He checks the stock list with Dougal.
You wouldn't notice if he was being blackmailed not to.
Blackmail?
Christopher Mitchell. Christopher Mitchell portrayed the porter in Keeping Up Appearances, 1991. A service worker who found himself caught in the whirlwind of Hyacinth's social aspirations. Born on May 21, 1948, in Surrey, England, Christopher's character added to the show's comedic dynamic with his reactions to Hyacinth's endless social maneuvers. Christopher's career spanned both television and film, and his comedic timing made him a popular character actor in British television. He passed away on February 22, 2001, at the age of 52 due to cancer. His performance in Keeping Up Appearances remains a cherished part of the show's legacy.
Brave lad. Ship off the old block, eh? Shoulders back, boy. Find better shoulders. Shoulder.
Una Stubbs. Una Stubbs was a beloved English actress who made a memorable appearance in Keeping Up Appearances, 1995, as Mrs. Moody. Born on May 1, 1937, in Welwyn Garden City, England, Una's character was a skeptical and unimpressed woman who became yet another reluctant participant in Hyacinth's social maneuvers. Her dry humor and reserved nature created a sharp contrast to Hyacinth's flamboyant attempts at impressing others. Una's career included a wide variety of roles in television, film, and theater. She became known for her skill in both comedic and dramatic roles, and her work on British television earned her a special place in the hearts of audiences. Una passed away on August 12, 2021, at the age of 84 due to natural causes. Her role in Keeping Up Appearances remains one of her most memorable, and she continues to be fondly remembered by fans.
Kettle black. Well, look, darling, the main thing is you're out of that rather grim hostel.
What hostel? Staying in serviced apartments.
Serviced by who?
Angus Lennie. Angus Lennie is best remembered for his role as Mr. Finini in Keeping Up Appearances, 1995, where he portrayed a charming and cultured gentleman who became the object of Hyacinth's attempts to impress. Born on April 18, 1930, in Glasgow, Scotland, Angus's character added an element of sophistication and humor to the show, often reacting to Hyacinth's antics with confusion or amusement. Angus had a long career in television, where he appeared in several popular series, showcasing his ability to bring humor and depth to his roles. He passed away on September 14, 2014, at the age of 84 due to natural causes. His performance in Keeping Up Appearances remains a highlight, and he is remembered for his contributions to British television. Choosing a favorite Keeping Up Appearances character is tough. They all have a special place in our hearts. Saying goodbye to these iconic actors is always bittersweet.
The wire, a blind spot. Then we dig straight down 3 feet. Take the dirt, spread it on top so it won't make a pile, and then straight out. Eyes here.
How do you feel about the cast? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you're enjoying our content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated. We appreciate you being part of our community.